We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Kiss my ass.
They're criminals.
It is a hole. You ever been there?
He says what everyone else is thinking.
I'm dedicated to it. I can't be stopped.
3, 2, 1. No, really. I'm counting myself in for a truth, logic, and common sense Ted Nugent Spirit Campfire bumper crop of middle finger defiant fun. Capital F-U-N. The ultimate F word. And I'm Ted Nugent, the ultimate N-word. Welcome back to the Spirit Campfire. I've got my technicians somewhere out there in the hinterland that are somehow controlling this laptop Gonzo technology in my man cave cuckoo's nest arsenal of democracy. And don't you enjoy this? The goal in life, the ultimate life, liberty, and pursuit of Gonzo happiness is try to have as much fun as I'm having, because I'm having so much fun. And I don't feel any guilt at all. Welcome back to the Spirit Campfire, and thank you for all your support, all your love, all your middle finger, all your truth, logic, and common sense, naked dancing around the campfire, just going, I am so happy. Don't I look disheveled? Have you driven yourself with a Gonzo work ethic on a daily basis to become disheveled? I don't even know. I just got in from doing chores. That's why I have such effervescent masculinity. The fact that I have effervescent masculinity drives idiots crazy. That wasn't my goal, but it is a bonus. It's almost like the swirl on the top of my ice cream cone, that little that goes on the top. Anyhow, don't eat that Dairy Queen stuff. There's no dairy. And there's no queen. There's probably a queen in there somewhere, but there's no dairy. If you're going to have ice cream, it's got to have a cow in its recent history. And all you people in all these restaurants in Texas, if you're going to put cream in your coffee, it doesn't mean it has to be coffee whitener. There are actually little receptacles in Texas restaurants that says coffee whitener. Our goal wasn't to make the coffee white. Our goal was to add cream from a cow to give it enhanced deliciousness. Speaking of enhanced deliciousness, Barack. Oy vey, talking about from one extreme to the other. From mentioning extreme advanced deliciousness to unleashing a toxic syllable. That's actually 2 syllables. Welcome back to the Spirit Campfire. You have to have real food. Finally, in 2025, somebody, Robert Kennedy Jr., Donald Trump, and Gary Brecker, I don't know all these guys' names, but finally make America healthy again. Look at me, those are bags under my eyes, but those are Remington ammo bags. Because I get plenty of sleep, but I'm such a roustabout that I work so hard every day. I lift up those bags of whitetail products gone wild. This is what I spend my day with. Big buck Gonzo KillMix, long-range attraction. We are putting these things out today. I'm a farmer and a rancher and a guitar player, which, by the way, I was playing some guitar licks here a minute ago, and I'm celebrating 2025, the defiance of gravity. I am defying gravity. Are you putting so much heart and soul into your American dream of excellence? Remember when the American dream was about excellence? If you put your heart and soul into the American dream of being the absolute best that you can be, I love you. Now, if you're uncomfortably dumb, which is really comfortably numb, same thing. If you're comfortably numb, you're like a lump of sun-baked turd on the highway getting blown just dust in the wind by the band Kansas. Are we just dust in the wind? Are you still with me? Are you following me here? So once again, thank you. I'm defying gravity in 2025. I had a bumper crop of middle fingers again this year, and as they protrude from the good Mother Earth, you can already see embers of flamage. Because I am a defiant guy, because I think. I'm a thinker. I critically think. And the people that hate me and attack me with all these lies, well, I've never adopted anybody. Oh, I adopted a 9-year-old. I've never adopted anybody. I think it's on Nastypedia or Toxicpedia or something. We adopted a 9-year-old. He got the parents' permission. Lies, lies, lies. I am so happy that the people that attack and hate me always 100% of the time resort to lies to attack me. You know, if you're going to attack somebody like Barack Obama, who Sheriff Joe Arpaio and his forensic team of experts determined that his birth certificate was fake, you have to actually have evidence to support your attack on someone, your condemnation of a Nancy Pelosi insider trading. You actually have to have evidence to support somebody, to support your attack on somebody. So the people who are attacking me, see that smile on my face, you know, don't come cheap. Sure, I'm living the American dream. Go ahead and crucify me. A mountain high is what I climb. I swim a river deep. And if you want the time of your life, try to keep up with me. Ted Nugent, Real America's Voice, Spirit Campfire. And the reason I'm defying gravity, which is a gift. It's a gift. My middle finger, I ride the angry middle finger stallion into that not-so-quiet night. And I'm having the gravity-defying reality of the greatest music, guitar music, the greatest guitar music celebration of my life. Can you grasp that dynamo hum? Are you following all these references? I don't think you can follow all my references because I got like shrapnel of historical pop culture references that I can spew upon you right here. On Real America's Voice, Spirit Campfire. Happy Jackson is still with me. Thank you for all your love and support out there. And I get it every night on the Ted Nugent Sheet Kicker. Since I'm sponsored by Mike Lindell with MyPillow.com, and I have some MyPillow.com sheets, the most comfortable sheets in the world. In fact, go to MyPillow.com. All right, we'll turn this into a sponsor celebration. Mike Lindell is a sheet kicker. I can't say, I can say sheet kicker because I kick sheets, okay? And when somebody says frickin', so you're telling me you're not offended by the word frickin' when you know what it's an insertable variation of. You know that, right? And when you say the N word, you don't even have to say the N word just by saying the N word, not saying the N word, but saying, quote, the N word, end quote. What a numbnut society we have landed in. But there are some defiant people like my wife, Shemaine, on Real America Voice, Faith and Freedom. You got to tell everybody you know there's a Faith and Freedom, Real America Voice with the most beautiful Little Miss Dangerous Queen of the Forest, sexy, best mother, best wife, best daughter, best female. She has effervescent femininity. So support those that support our truth, logic, and common sense, Real America Voice, Spirit Campfire. Go to MyPillow.com. I'm telling you, really, you're going to buy something for Father's Day coming up. Buy him these slippers. I literally do chores in my MyPillow.com slippers. Boy, they have an effervescent masculinity aroma to them. You smell it? So go to MyPillow.com and type in the code SPIRIT and get a big discount because Mike Lindell is such a critical thinking patriot American. I love this guy and I love his products. We have all the products. Buy MyPillow.com dog beds. Let's pretend I'm not even promoting a sponsor who's supporting my First Amendment absolutism. Just the products alone. Barack. Man, that's some toxic syllabalization going on out there. So welcome back to the Spirit Campfire. You got to admit, I'm more fun than the rest of those guys. You got to admit, I'm way more fun than all those other guys. I'm way more fun than Bruce Springsteen. And my music has more balls than Bruce or Tom Morello or John Bon Jovi. And I love those guys. Well, Nugent hates. No, I said I love them. Literally, I'll say I love somebody and go, Nugent's hating people. It's hysterical. This is so awesome. My critics, my idiot haters are a gift from God. And by the way, the ultimate gift from God is that truth, logic, and common sense, goodwill and decency, positive energy, positive spirit, work ethic, law and order, God, family, country, Constitution, Bill of Rights, 10 Commandments, Golden Rule, all that positive, wonderful effervescence that I run into every day on the not-so-mean streets of America. It is ubiquitous. So that you people in the asset column of America and around the world, we have people tuned in from Ireland and Scotland, William Wallace fans, because I'm like William Wallace with a Glock. In fact, I'm a William Wallace with 2 Glocks. I got my Model 20, which is a 10 millimeter shooting 200 grain Remington core lock. Jacketed hollow point. I trained with this morning. My God, if I shoot at you, I'm going to hit you. If I shoot at that rabbit, I'm going to hit that rabbit. And then I got the new Glock Model 40, which is a long slide 10 millimeter, which has got a really good trigger. Be sure it's empty and only point it towards something you're willing to destroy. And I'm willing to destroy that camera. That's quite a look, isn't it? Big old 10 millimeter. So thank you for celebrating the Truth, Logic, and Common Sense. We have a Truth, Logic, and Common Sense wild woman, Roseanne Barr. Rosanna Dana Barr is going to join me right here on the Truth, Logic, and Middle Finger, A10 Warthog of flaming middle fingers of self-sufficiency, self-sustenance, independence, rugged individualism. We're going to compare her national anthem to my national anthem. Actually, we probably are not going to do that. But Roseanne Barr is going to join me here on Spirit Campfire. Plus, I have more of this eloquent Truth, Logic, and Common Sense hysteria. Because I'm a character. Roseanne Barr is a character. All my favorite people in the world are characters. I love you characters out there. So thank you. Go to tednugent.com and you can get these personally autographed hats. And you can get, this is brought to you by tednugent.com, the 50th anniversary of Stranglehold, the coolest guitar lick in the history of the world. And I'll show you the intricacies, the gory details of the Stranglehold masterful guitar lick. tednugent.com, 50th anniversary. I will be back more in a minute with more Truth, Logic, and Common Sense and hysteria. It's my specialty. It's a gift. It's so much fun.